Alright, cool. Looks like that's working. So now, let's crack on. How, is it kind of dark for you guys? Because it looks kind of dark. I'm actually going to turn up the brightness a little bit. Well, can I keep it there? Status bar? No, I don't like that. Should be a little bit better. Should be a little bit better on the eyes. What's up? Who I got with me? That's not what I wanted to click. Dang, this game's a little loud, huh? I've been told that it's fine, that audio sounds alright. So what I am going to do right now is just set up one more thing and we'll be good. Where are we? I know we got done with, I think it was 2 or 3 of the duels, and technique points. So now it's essentially discovering this land, discovering what's going on here. We already have all of that liberated, which is pretty cool. If I remember right, when this game came out for PS4, they actually didn't show you this portion. So really happy about that. It was only at the very end that they gave you, like, here's where the liberation status is at, or, you know, when you had nothing else to do, so to speak, is like when they, hey, here you go, you know, have fun with it, go nuts. Message in fire. I want to do a liberation just to do a liberation. The spider lilies, what a badass name for plants. Oh yes, our drip blends in here. That was this duel was completed. Merc to that guy. How much resolve do I have? I could go for a standoff. I like how they don't spot me. Yeah, I don't see a giant moving figure. I don't even want to say giant. They don't see a moving figure running full speed ahead of them. Oh, he went in quick. Not something they traditionally do. I have an archer and 2 swordsmen left. 2 archers left, actually. We're just ignore the swordsman. He can run all he wants. I don't care. Looks like I needed this for a warm up. All right. Looks like I really needed the warm up. God damn. Damn. I thought I was gonna hit that blue parry. I did not. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, those are random occurrences, but I still want the resolve. What's up, Impulse? How are you? How's your weekend? Impulse. I have a headband that after stream I was actually looking at it, and I think it needs to be debated which one wins for this outfit. I'm doing all right, thank you. It was I spent way too much money on Black Friday. I picked up a bunch of clothes that I've been waiting to get. So, I mean, it wasn't like it was wasted. That, and I grabbed some Christmas presents. So, you know, thankfully I didn't just piss away money, but in a sense I pissed away money. Gotta love how expensive everything is nowadays. I take it that this is what I need to liberate. Probably gonna do some shopping tomorrow still for Cyber Monday. Usually it's just the same deals with a different touch of makeup on it. I know this camp. This camp is huge. This is not gonna be a small thing. Kill an enemy. Not you. No. That's what I'm looking for. How many can I get out of that? It's like 2. Really only 2. Alright, we're just gonna go nuts. Oof. I think I'm just gonna fight these guys, I'll be honest. Because it's going to take forever if we try to do this one stealthily. I've done it, and it is a lot of, like, firecracker here, smoke bomb here. Not to say that there isn't something to be said for the elegance of it, but I think I've done enough. Like, my sneak is level 100, is all I'm trying to say. Not a whole lot of display of fighting abilities as of yet. So, oh, this is huge. That vase is very almost out of spot. They mentioned samurai. I heard it. Okay, so the field's to the left. I don't think I can get up the ladder without being spotted, to be honest. Yeah, I was about to say, if I remember right, this is a kind of a condensed area. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this camp is huge. Like dogs, release falcons. I think there's probably only one general, but I think there's camps down the line that have 2, or just a bunch of beefed motherfuckers and a general, which is like, oh boy, what more could I want? What more could a boy ask for Christmas? This poor guy. He's just gonna get done in, and he's done in. Okay, so here I'll show you real quick. You know, Impulse, since you're rocking heavy. Let's see. So this is the headband that we have, and we agreed to it last, but it was not pure intense. It was this one. This is the other headband. Holy shit, we jumped up to 7. We went from 2 to 7. What's up, everybody? We're voting on drip while killing a camp, because that's important. You know, if I had to watch these animations of my character model, I'm gonna make sure he looks good. That, and I'm not using any busted armor. So well, this armor is technically busted. I mean, like, broken. So yeah, that is a headband we have now, and I'm kind of thinking to switch to what's up, Living Legend Yoka. Yoko, what it do? Ugh, that's awful. So that we now have all good, all good. I was like, I don't know who Yoko is, but fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, motherfucker, Yoko. Well, Yoko's blooded. So that's one of the Tsushima banners. How you doing, living? How you doing? What's up with you? Grab it. Oh, yes. How's your weekend? Okay, so backs are turned. There is a dog. Ah, this one, there's two of them inside while that guy's outside, so I'm doing all right, thank you for asking. Yeah, it has been a minute. I mean, I also was like super inconsistent, so you know, no harm, no foul. We're good. We're good. The fact that you're here now means a lot. That's all it is, right? Okay. I think this guy's gonna go outside. But I got done moving again, and so I'm wrapped up there. I finally have a consistent stream schedule, so that's been super nice. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people there. I, you know, got back in a ballin'. Trying to go for a D2 roster, and that is really it. Oh my god, are they gonna come inside? Oh my god. No, it makes sense. It's fine. No, I need to, I might change my name, which might cause more of that. No, it definitely makes sense. No, but no offense taken. I find that actually really funny. I may actually change my name to call me Cash to move away. Not move away from the NSO branding, but NSO is turning into a streaming group instead of an organization. So to avoid any confusion, like you know, being a player or something for the org, was actually one of the most talked about things. Have been the tags for a long time. There's that. Is this guy really all by himself? No. That guy has a potential to spot me. Hell yeah. Were you and you were watching all the movies in order? Maybe in order? Yeah, cuz you were watching my stream and at the same time watching Revenge of the Sith, was it? I remember exactly what was happening. Okay. Even if anyone discovers him, that's fine. Exactly. Hell yeah. So where are you at now? Let's catch up on it because Star Wars is I don't think I can go a single stream without mentioning Star Wars. I feel like at this point it's sacrilege, it's tradition. It's just, you know, it's part of the ambiance, you know what I'm saying? That was hilarious. I've never had anyone live I don't want to say live commentate their Star Wars you know, what they were watching and whatnot, but it was actually pretty awesome. So when that guy goes to the left, I might be able to pop him without dealing with that guard in the tower. So let's just We're just gonna keep rolling. Damn it. If I can just pop him without, yeah, there we are. He didn't yell loud enough. I'm gonna end suffering, because that's... Stopped at the 5th one. Empire Strikes Back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The prequels are super hype. You know, they really... There's something always going on, while the original trilogy, the OT, is a little slower. So, like, it's one of those, like, if getting into 1, you're like, holy shit, what happens in 2? And you're like, holy shit, what happens in 3? 4, 5, and 6, a little slower. I don't want to say a little bit more methodical, but you get the idea there. Now, big question, instead of watching movies, have you gotten into any of the series? Because those, fuck, dog. Because those are really where it's at. You're just gonna get unalived. Done. Don't get up. Okay, okay. That's a good take. That's a good take. You're amongst fellow company. I love the show. Like everything, it wasn't perfect. But you know what? At that point, like if I was to put my input on it, I at that point, like I'd just be writing fanfic. Nope.
Who did this?
Oh, fuck off.
No point hiding.
Don't turn around.
That's enough. Keep your eyes open. He's close. Now go.
Yeah, I just got done watching Andor. Andor was really good, in my opinion. Hope that didn't knock him out of the balcony. I don't want to deal with that, to be honest. No, he's in the balcony. Good. Like, I don't want to deal with a, Okay, okay. So now we can consider you a fan. You know, you're part of the fan base. I mean, cult. What's the movie series you're watching now? I've been watching a lot of anime, honestly. I didn't think I was ever gonna partake in the genre, but I have been really enjoying it. That's not fair. The Harry Potter movies, okay. Harry Potter movies, definitely, no argument. They're, oh, fuck. Don't do it. I really didn't want to waste that bonus time on that, but... What anime you're watching? I'm watching Spy X Family right now. What's up, Dad? How are you? I just got done watching Black Clover, which was phenomenal. And then I caught up Chainsaw Man, but that's in the middle of being released. So it's going to be like a weekly episodic thing. Oh, poor guy. So that's a weekly episodic thing, and so it's Spy X Family. That's really good, honestly. I'm super enjoying it. And afterwards, they're remaking Naruto in, I don't know if it's like 4K or they're just remastering it, but that's something I'm anticipating watching as well. Demon Slayer is on the list, Tokyo Ghoul, Jujutsu Kaisen. Honestly, I've been really liking, because you can tell when you watch, you know, American pop culture anymore. A lot of the stories are very, very similar. You know, the parallels between Star Wars and Marvel. I mean, being owned by the same company doesn't help it, but You know, I find myself just guessing the whole plot. While anime is like nuts, you know, I'm like, all right, this is the plot twist, and I'm like, and this is what's gonna happen. I'm usually pretty good at guessing ahead, and I'm like, haha, I'm right, and they're like, and they're from space, and I'm like, what? Excuse me? You know, I'll be like, I'm like, that's this person's kid, and it's like, but you didn't know that they were also half cyborg, and it's like, where the fuck are we going? What's happening? What anime did you Naruto? No, Naruto. Brian Logan. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the list. Add that to the list. Because I also downloaded the app Anime Chicken. I have a Crunchyroll account, which is pretty alright. Just wish it was better made. What did I search last time? The hell did I search? There are some things I'm happy. My Hero. Oh, what's up, Brie? How you doing? My Hero is on the list, but I'm a little apprehensive for a few reasons, and that is so a lot of anime is plagued, in my opinion, by its own pitfalls, the same as like any other genre is. You know, I don't like rom-coms because they usually have the same like outcome. You know, that each genre usually has its own pros and its cons. The only thing that I'm not huge on for My Hero is I guess it's like super speechy. Every character just goes on these massive long monologues from what I'm told. And that was one of my biggest gripes of like Attack on Titan season 1, which they corrected, hell yeah. But that seems to be a super common anime thing. You know, is like, oh, I microwave this for 10 seconds long, hope you like it. And it's like, by you doing this, I can tell that you were raised in, in a poor household. They just go on this fucking long, irrelevant tangent. And I guess that's a thing in My Hero. I don't know if it's ignorable to a degree, but that's something that really turns me off. Same thing with, I can't watch the Baki series. I have huge respect for them, but I just cannot watch the Baki either of the series. Okay. Yeah, and I mean like that's not me like shitting on My Hero, don't think. That's just my personal preference. It is renowned as a really good anime. So, of course, like I'm not going to take that away. I'm still going to give it an earnest shot, and chances are you're going to get a DM about it. So, prepare for me to talk to you about it. Um, but that's just something I'm nervous about going in. Anime got to another. Jesus Christ. That's my brother for you. All right, another. I'll add that to the list. Awesome. No, absolutely. And so that being said, well, because I have you in stream, so Anna, everyone, the chatter here is good friend, and she told me to stream Stray, which to be honest, I've been loving Ghost of Tsushima, but I feel like we need a break game in between these super long series. So I think this week I will knock out Stray throughout Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday because it's on the shorter side, and so I think I'm going to do that for this week and then get back to Ghost. The same thing's going to happen if I stream God of War. Because these games are super meaty and super long, you know, maybe a little bit of relief both for me and for you guys. Do you have some exciting news? What's that news? Hello, Ella, how you doing? You watched another? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy you messaged me that, Bree, because I was like, you know what I really want to stream? I think I want to stream Stray. And it was like, well, do I stream Stray tonight? Because I own it. It's on PS5. Dakota bought it. And I'm like, I really want to stream it. We played it off stream. I'm like, that'd be a fun little thing for me to give. Because sometimes I have to like look at this and go, I'm focusing. While Stray, like, you know, there are some moments I get to play while enjoying speaking to everyone here. Truly, like, I would be one of the streamers that is just under just chatting, but this is for me as well, right? Like, I get to enjoy streaming, playing games, like, you know, it's one of those things where, nope, did not mean to press that button, but whatever. Let's see, I'm gonna cap you. Wrong bow. Ooh, where are you walking to? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me in consideration on that. No, because there's sometimes like when I was watching my roommate play it, where I'm like, you know, what do you do as a cat? And then a fucking laser gets shot at you. I'm like, whoa. Game really suckered me in from there. All right, so I'm gonna take him out. You have a question for me. All right, what's up? Where's the Straw Hat Man? Straw Hat Man is over there. You're obsessed. It seems like just one of those awesome like ideas that's like, what if we did this? And it just stuck really well. So, okay. Let's see. Can I arrow someone through? I don't think I can. I don't think this game permits me to arrow through. Fuck. No, please die. Oof. Oof. Oh, I said later, you're not asking. Okay. I've gotta do a little dancing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Livin. Add me on Discord or put it here. DM me privately on Twitch. That's whatever. Can I get ya? Alright, he's just gonna
That noise.
do a little dance. You're gonna get the dance I do at red lights when I'm just jamming. That's all you're gonna get. I don't dance. Unfortunately, despite being raised in a mixed household, there's only so much I can be passed down. Yeah, no, the story seemed honestly really good. The character development was everything was interesting. I know that's a kind of a cop out word. I love using fancy, um, fancy vernacular, but everything was just interesting. Hey, this is the society that you're in, and this is how the social norms are, and like everything was just like, what is this? And I loved that it actually got, that it got made because of just how in depth it went. It's almost like the series or the movie Chappie. Honestly, I got those vibes very heavily from it. So no, I like it. I like it a lot. Please don't. No, 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 no. Move, move, move. But yeah, no, I'll absolutely stream up on that one. So hold on. But from the link I can read, Livin, I'm streaming. 3070, awesome. 8 gig, okay. 500 gig. SSD, 1 terabyte. You might need more storage down the line. i7's pretty good. You're not going to need more than i7, especially with a 3070. Yeah, no, absolutely. Take a video, very realistic. Yeah, exactly. No, it's real big eye opener, if that makes sense. And you can try to ignore it, but it's very good about going, this is the world, this is the environment, get with it. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's what we do. That's what we do. It's our nightly hand holding. I think they're ahead of schedule. Let's see. So one is there, one is there. I don't think I can get away killing this guy without him over there noticing. But if I kill him... Here, I'll just do a very cheap cop-out for a second.
Yasambe.
Any windows for me to hop into? No, of course. Why would there be? What's up, Sin? How are you? No, I was actually early to a stream, which is just stupid. And it has lights. That is so lights will speed up your PC tenfold. It's like adding an exhaust onto a car, you know. If it makes a louder burr noise, it means it goes faster. Do not question the logic. How have I been? I've been doing all right, thank you. I scheduled. I get LASIK in January, so my eyes will no longer be -11. So that's really cool. I'm excited for that. Gunny just messaged me. He wants NSO competing in a charity tournament. I guess one of the players he knows unfortunately passed away, and so needs casters and players for it on December 8th. Details to come. But I was going to hit you up and see what you wanted to do, if you wanted to play or if you wanted to cast. It's going to be a shoot house only tournament. I may go D2 in paintball, which is a step below semi-pro. And that's it. I think you're caught up, Sin. You're down. All right, coolio. When do I plan on it? That's a great question. As soon as I get the schedule for next year, because it's like 39 out of the 52 weekends will be dedicated to paintball. Hell yeah, living. Chinese food is good food. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm legally blind. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, man. Let's see, are they gonna notice? Or is the fog just too strong for their eyes to grab? Yeah, no, I'm legally blind. Oh, those aren't even people. They're fucking wooden posts. I hate this. Okay, so I got two bodies in here, both currently facing away. We're just gonna have to go for it. Let's see. Oh, let me get this guy. Nice. I think everyone's dead. Yeah, no, very, very strong contacts. My contacts are so strong, they do not have any colored contacts. I like to make the joke because, of course, I'm Italian, Sicilian, and I have a large nose. My phone literally needs to be one nose length away in the morning. So if anyone texts me, this is what I have to do in the morning in order to see, and I have to usually pick an eye. Like if I'm rolled over on my right side, my left eye. If I'm rolled over my left side, my right eye. That's how I see in the morning. So if anyone is like trying to get a hold of me, you know, and I send them like an incoherent response, it's also because it's really hard for me to type. But because they can be corrected with contacts, it's a little unfortunate because, you know, well, it's not unfortunate, it's awesome, but like I don't get disability, I don't get this, I just have to suffer and buffer, really. My eyes are a nice color. I appreciate that. Brown is I'm dark-eyed, dark complexion for the genealogy, and dark-haired. But yeah, I think when Brett knew me, we were hanging out a lot. My eyes were only -7, and unfortunately they've just declined from there. We got 9 viewers. What's up, everybody? Hell yeah! Impulse, you laughing at my nose length? Now that Impulse is back, I need to know because we need to figure out this headband. Do we want, what is it? This headband, or where's my Devil's one? There we go. So This one looks like there's crosses. And this one, it's got like a gold shimmering on it. Everyone likes to say your eyes are brown. What color are they? Are they brown? I thought they were like a hazel. Oh, get down. Alright, so this, liberating this should open up. Yeah, about all of that. We'll go ahead and knock this out. I said I wasn't going to do this stealthily, and I think I did all of the last bit a little stealthily. I promise I mean to be good to my word. I do. I'd like to remind everyone, this is the shittiest armor in the game. You're literally like half bled to death, and this is what you wake up in after being thrown off a bridge. Legend storyteller. Shocker! Uncle Iroh's over here. There's only so many colors I can see. The Red Cross, done. We're going back to Red Cross. It's this one. Done. Back to it.
Let's go, Kugger.
We'll stand these fools off. It's because of what we do. It's what heroes do. That stupid dog. I hope my horse kills that dog. I wonder what that weapon's called. I actually have no idea. So the spear guys with the tiny shields, they are actually the hardest to stand off, especially if it's a general. Whoa, why didn't you shoot? Excuse me. There we go. I get predator hides from dogs? That has never happened before. Excuse me?
Please, help.
Hold still.
So who blew an unreasonable amount of money for Black Friday, or who's waiting for Cyber Monday?
You're safe now.
Speak now. This is a safe place. I spent way too much. Or, if you're not that kind of person, who waits last second to buy Christmas gifts? Again, this is a safe place. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Eric now goes by Juno, and they're really enjoying living out there. Honestly, I'm super happy for them. You know, we still keep in contact tenfold. I miss having them as a roommate, honestly. You know, that's shit. We've been roommates since the very end of 2019, and so our streak is broken, but the bond is forever. But yes, both of you are actually close to a paintball park I may end up playing a series for. So you may it may be something that we all need to schedule. The drive's a bitch, but whatever. Gotta respect the fox. No need to apologize. Not everyone knows, so I'm just, alerting you of such. That way you know. No malice in my intent whatsoever. Haven't bought any of my family gifts, but yeah, the friends are sometimes easier to shop for than the family. I'm told I'm hard to shop for, and I think that's a lie. I think that's such a lie. Oh yeah, absolutely. I miss you too. I just may take you up on that, but no, I miss you too. You're such a delight. I almost arrowed that individual. I do like the name. I do like the name. I think it's fitting, if that makes sense. Need a drive, buddy? Yeah, I suck at long distance drives, and the more I play, the more it seems to be demanded of me. Which, could I hate more? Let's try to figure out. Okay, it looks like there's a lot happening here, so I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, happy they're happy. That's hallelujah to that mindset. Too many people are demeaning in their support or condescending. How's life been for you, Bree? Though let's the new gig or the not so new gig. But I keep saying new. I think it's the same one. Yeah. How's that been treating you? You still in the kitchen? Bears like to creep up on you in these forests. Believe it or not, they come at you and they grab you. Oh, you are a blessing. That may just become the reality. Let's see. It's just this guy. So let's. I say just. I don't want to say let's make this one quick, but this one's again one of the bigger ones. I'll say just a lot of surface area. Where are you coming from? Fuck. God damn. One direction? Yeah, I'd have to plan something like that. So... I'm just gonna glitch onto there. Hold on, give me a second. Same kitchen was 2 years now. Congratulations. That is so cool. I know you've always been super enthusiastic about that stuff. So to see you flourish in an environment that you've pursued, I mean, like, how awesome is that? Watching you go from, you know, this is what I want to do, so, you know, this is what I am doing, is just, I mean, it's just, you know. Okay, that guy's kind of this guy's a dick for interrupting my animation. Thank you very much. Let's see, what do I want? Is that guy not dead? Excuse me.
You'll be free soon.
Yeah. No, that was really harsh. That was really harsh. I know that was...
I'm safe.
Believe it or not, that was someone I hung out with when I was dating Nicole a lot. Not a lot, but probably on a monthly basis. I didn't expect us to have to run into each other so much, but through a mutual friend that we would hang out with, it was always like a friend get together, and so her and I grew a little closer. It was actually really nice, really cool, and no, it kind of broke my heart, and still does. When I don't even want to say kinda, it was just a fucking travesty to see it. And what was really unfortunate is, like, before the patch released details, like, I got more details from I'll say sources, and I'm like, cool. I'm like, that was a hit that went wrong. Some fucking jackass shouldn't have been at a place and was well fucking aware of it, and someone else suffered the cost. So I'm happy you're doing better on that account. I know that you know, she's very close to you. Where did you? Did you jump? But yeah, I'm happy you're able to reconcile after such a tragedy, because, you know, that was one of the things I wanted to reach out, but not much assistance I can do. What's up, Gunny? How are you? I mentioned the stream or the events to Sinister. But yeah, no, honestly, to see you working at a place you can take pride in, doing what you love doing, and then now say that you know you got where you wanted to go, just amazing. How is Senior Andy? Yes. Yep. No, I also saw that. Yeah. No, it's how upsetting that it was. How upsetting is it that back? I don't want to say back to back, but you know, lightning striking twice, so to speak. Yeah, absolutely. If there's any help needed to get going or any of that, I always offer to help people, give them a realistic heads up, see what they want to start, because it's a lot more than what people think. You know, you kind of have to go crazy and learn to talk to yourself. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of them, 9 months. It's just fucking awful. I don't know how these guys don't see me. I'm gonna be honest with you. You just gonna get over. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right though with grieving. You know, if you ever need any help, you let me know. Can't see me behind this fence with a bunch of holes in it. Oh, fuck. Turn around. Nice, nice. So you're already getting a lot more support than you expected for the event. Turn the fuck around. Thank you. Jeez. You probably should listen to him. Sure you want to do that? Yeah, 100. That's awesome. Let's see. Are you good to go? No enemies nearby. Oh, yep, enemy. You want to fucking dance? Yeah? I'm so sorry to hear that. Apparently that's, At least, you know, there's more support than expected. Nope, don't you even, fuck. There we go. Now you good to go? So whom's was this? Can you give me that breakdown? Because I'm gonna probably start preparing tweets, preparing people for the event, seeing what players I can get, see if Sin or I can help cast if you don't already have casters in mind. Like we want also, you know, these kind of events are serious.
That's the last key. The musician said the armor is atop a hill in Nakashima.
I was really hoping to get the air assassin animation. I almost turned that into one word. You said, say. What do you mean by say on scenario ball? That is gonna suck. If I do make it, you know, in the higher divisions and whatnot, I am gonna miss out on playing scenario ball. For those that don't know, like I'm going for semi-pro and paintball, and Hopefully then that will be leading up to pro. But then it takes away the recreational events that I can do. Because the amount of playing, practice, drilling, the amount I'll have to endeavor to achieve the level. But how cool it would be if one day I could say I do it for a living. Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Just because I hate these guys so much. There we go. Yeah, that's what I did. The one event that was in, I think it was St. Charleston, whatever's by St. Louis. And it was like, no joke, 10 or 15-minute long games for 10v10s. And a lot of it was get up the field really far and then, you know, hey, Jackass is still shooting at me. He brought like 12 pods. I can't do anything. Let's do that. For the most part, we're pretty much done with those upgrades. Move faster while using focused hearing. I'll probably get that one. Is it just one? Done. Got a high viewer count. What's up, everyone? How's the Thanksgivings? How's the Black Friday? Give me the lowdown. It was known on Black Ops 2 scene. Damn, so you played a lot with this guy. Oh, look. Will it let me into this area just yet? Yes, it will. This is... Okay, so it lets me in, but this is a blocked area. So this is actually a secret boss battle. I don't even want to say secret boss battle. It's one you eventually get to if you continue doing the side quest and the duels. Not that person. Nope, not that. I need to go get the armor of Gosaku. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. I was unavailable, unfortunately. Nope, not that. Where the fuck is the quest for this thing? I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, we on this stream we've been talking about a lot of people that have passed too early. It is tragic. What is this? Is this it? There it is. Because that's what Brat and I were talking about gunning, is that girl that we went to high school with was killed at a party amongst other people who have passed. And it's just kind of scary to see, like, you know, I can't believe I'm 24. But in hindsight, like, you know, the fact that there are people that I graduated with or knew vicariously that haven't made it to this age, it's just saddening. But we live on for them. Gotta honor them by making the most out of what we have still. Oh, that was enough to kill Big Bad Boy. All right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Two kids are good. See that, and that's... Yeah. It's honestly the little things, little details that can make things better, little details that can make things worse. Because that's what you remember, right? You know, we all go through the motions of very big events, but the real specifics that your memory can grab onto, that you can resonate with things, like that's what counts.
Locked.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm fucking 24. Now it's gonna give me a set of armor I will never use. Okay, let's see. What do I need to do? Do I need to climb? Yes, I need to climb. And see, talking about this stuff, it's of course it's healthy, just not to hang on to. So even if it's like talking about it on a stream to people, it's like it's one of those that you can find comfort amongst anything. You know, phone calls, even if the person's not in there, it's you know, it can really make the difference in how you perceive things. Where what for 2 minutes? What's up? Oh fuck! Grab it! Grab it! That, and I like to show the realistic side of me streaming, me doing this. Let's say that's awesome, Bree. Yeah,
There it is.
what a nice little insight. What a cute little thing there. Yeah, no, it was through Danielle. If you remember her, I don't want to name drop whole names or nothing, but yeah, we used to party. I don't want to say even party a lot. It used to just be a lot of gatherings, and you know, when you do all these gatherings, even if the person's a mutual friend, you know, you start to become friends with those people. And no, she was so nice to me and so super cool. You know, got to ask, you know, give me the update, what's going on with oh, this headband's the shit. Yeah, this headband is the shit. Sorry. Get to, you know, hey, how's the education going? How's this? I like to think that through good conversationalism that I've learned that, you know, very easy to grow close to people just because you ask the right questions. You know, you learn aspirations, hobbies, you know, a great many things. And so with that being said, like, you know, really got to know her on a more than just like acquaintance basis. What's the keyboard you got? The armor? Ugh. Got distracted by the headband. The headband is the shit. Fuck this armor. It's just tank armor. I don't wear tank armor. Honestly, I know I go on a few like little spouts about it. I just cannot do any of the tank armor. I can't do the hero of Tsushima armor. That's the DLC armor. Because I think I don't want to say it's cheating, but it's so fucking easy. Corsair K100. I like Corsair keyboards, I do, but I'm gonna move towards, I think, Logitech. Right now I have the Huntsman. Love the Huntsman, but it's kind of dying out on me. Yeah, exactly. Nothing but love. It's all love. You know, even if you're a minor part in their story, it's good to just know more about people. People are interesting, different cultures, backgrounds, methodologies, and so I've learned to really appreciate, especially like, you know, my family and like them being mixed. Like I'm sure you learned a thing or two from being around let's say my family, and so, you know, it's just very enlightening. Love life, love people. Sometimes people can suck, but that usually means some people have been shitty towards them, so don't hold it against them. Oh shit, it's gonna hurt. No, I did it right. Am I going even the right way? Awesome. Is there any question marks on the way? There is still a lot of game left. Oh my god.
I cannot help you.
I think they actually asked about you not too long ago, to see how you're doing and whatnot.
Lord Sakai. I am worried about her.
Junshin, what was that about?
Okay. Yeah, no, the cooking has spoiled me. The cooking has spoiled me. The, you know, the multicultural,
I'll speak with her.
you think my mom's scary? Yes, yeah, no, I think she would, you know, and this is going to sound horrible, so don't hold it against me. Your mom reminds me of, like, the other mother from Coraline. Like, she would, I feel like she just grabbed me by the back of the neck like a human claw machine. Good night, D. Love you. Oh, well, they scared me. Keisha was very standoffish, more so than you know, my biological mother, about any woman I brought around. They've only approved of one person, and that was my very last. Well,
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
my mother approves of
Someone on the list.
someone forthcoming,
Thief.
but
I'll help you find it.
I need
my
to
mothers
know
have only
what
approved
it is.
of one ex whole
Farmers
like
said
off
they
the
left with
bat.
armed men.
While like
Mercenaries.
Bree, you had to like
Professional
fight. You
killers.
know, you were in them trenches. You had to fight.
They could complicate
But no,
things.
Keisha is a fucking.
I can
I don't
use
know.
some
I don't
help.
want to say lie detector machine, but damn, does she cut through shit real quick.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they
Like
went
my
to the
biological
bridge.
mother is like, he's a whore. Just let him be. And my other mother is like, vetting people. I think it's because she wants me to be gay real bad. Can't be mad when you're right. Tell her I said that. If you think she'll get a laugh, if you think she'll come after me, let's avoid such a premise. Was I not a good girlfriend? No, I think you were. The thing was, we were just young and dumb. I think we were both, I don't want to say mentally ill as shit, but I think it was like I burned you
That's my
and then came back, and that caused, and I shouldn't have been a dumbass and did that.
Who is this thief?
She looted
And
Hannah Dutch's estate
I don't know. I don't
and
think they were
stole
used to just like how
valuable
teenagers
heirlooms,
thought.
Personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former
No, I
servant.
wouldn't say
3 years
you're a bad
ago,
one. I say
my
I want to
husband
say
was stealing.
maybe
He
bad. I
wanted
don't
to
even
have
want
us
to say
lost.
bad for each other,
Did
bad
what
for
I
each other
could
in that
for her,
moment, or just
but
both of us
she had
going
to
through
go.
shit and it just wasn't good
Almost sounds like you
to
miss
try
her.
to be concerned with
She was
another
a dear
party. I don't
friend.
know. There's a lot of
Her
words you can
betrayal
toss onto
stings
it.
more than the others.
You only bring home. That's a good mantra to live by,
There
Gunning.
she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, Bree, I'm really happy I got the balls to own up and apologize, you know, years later. And that's the thing. I think that's more of a testament to my... Oh, hell yeah. Good luck, brother. I think that's a testament to my character. You know, I believe in accountability, and I believe in... A true apology is
I'll pay you.
acknowledging you did
Leave it
wrong,
with me.
apologizing for it, and then asking if there's anything you
I
can
have
do
this
to make
gold.
up for it. And,
With pearl inlay. That was a
so it's been lonely.
Quite fetch, it feels, right?
But,
It have our heads.
but...
Enough of this. Take us to the end.
But yeah, happy that I can grow
want
as
the
much as a person to
mercenaries
reach out
alive, of
to you and
Just her. The more of them we eliminate,
be like, hey, I
Easier to
fucked
need to
up.
recover
I know I
what's yours.
fucked up.
Just
You know, I
to
hope you're
see.
doing okay, or I hope I can make it better. In a non, like, you know, working an angle format. The fuck am I supposed to go? Thank you, thank you. No, oh, fuck, come on, I'm running. Oh, can I just kill all of them?
Sakai, step back.
Go crazy. I want to. Yeah, 17, and like I had an identity disorder at that age, and it hasn't been diagnosed until literally this year. Like whomst would have known such a
Look,
thing
he's distracted.
I'll take him.
without the right proper help, and I'm happy you said that, you know, because that means a lot, you know, being able to hear I respected you for owning up to it is it's very affirming, very affirming. I decided to eat in the kitchen. Sometimes eating while standing up in the kitchen, like leaned over a counter is like the best thing to do, honestly. So you know you gotta eat, gotta focus on eating. I'm gonna finish this meal. Get you. I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna help at all, huh? I got you. What? Who the hell just spoke?
Sakai, step back.
Yeah, sometimes bringing food around. No bueno. No bueno. I've been really appreciating like eating at a table lately. Being able to sit down and just eat, like focus on the meal. Well, I mean, I've also been you know, watching shows and whatnot. That's what I use as my catch up time. Thank you, Flick. I appreciate that.
Get them! Kill the Lady Masako! Kill them! You fools! You're all
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to give me a assassination.
One step right there!
Hang on. There we go. Fuck yeah. Gotta get the grind in. Oh, I'm gonna take a moment to catch up on this. Flick, I know I said I appreciate you, but I appreciate you. Lame man is saying wow. Make sure to tell your mom to say hi. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll be sure to give them your regards. She's been struggling, my poor sister. Trying to figure out what she wants to do. Well, she knows what she wants to do, but figuring out where to get the education. She's had a lot of friends burn her lately. My poor little sister. Sometimes she's too pretty for her own good, and so she's had some relationships go awry. But she's still trucking. She's getting help too, and I'm holding her accountable. But absolutely, your regards will be sent. I'm sure they appreciate, you know, hearing from you.
Turn me away. I saved you. My husband wanted you
I
flogged.
fucking love shrimp.
He knew.
It's orange chicken,
should have
ramen
left with
noodles,
me.
some breaded shrimp. Okay, that's a good meal. There's some variety.
Of Clan Adachi.
Heard she got stuck in a... That is my biological sister, Sin.
He's still not.
And yes, it took a team of 4 to get her out.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family. And he'll kill me. I won't let him.
Whenever someone says, you know, like, oh, stuck in wash or stuck in here,
I'll take you
I
back
always
to my
think
place.
of the scene from What's Eating Gilbert Grape, when the mom passes and they're like, we need a crane to get her out, because they physically can't get her out of the house, so they burn the fucking house down. That's what my mind jumps to. That and porn.
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us.
Oh, nice. I can get the AI to fucking crouch
I
too.
don't know.
Look, I'm one of the guerrilla walkers in
He
Modern Warfare
said
2.
He knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only kid who was anxious.
That's
about
hilarious,
me
bro. That's hilarious.
since
I
we were broken.
my stepbrother and I showed my stepbrother. You remember him.
He won't get the
I showed
money
Justin that movie.
Then perhaps he has no
And
intention of selling.
now at random, I'm
It's
like,
possible
match in the
personal
gas
for him
tank,
too.
and I'll hear from like the other room. Boom, boom.
Spoke as if they were his. The heirlooms.
This game isn't
belong
as
to
fun
no
as
one but
Warzone
my
with the
family.
boys. You know,
I'm the only one who remains.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. At least in this game, though, only I can fuck me.
Your
You know.
heirlooms are in the brush. Jin, will you gather them?
We have to play. I like
Glad
the
you
new
said
Warzone. Warzone 2 is kind of the shit. DMZ has also been a lot of fun. Yeah, fucking boom, boom. I might have to just get that tattooed on me. I fucking love that movie. So, we now know Moscow had a gay lover. She pulled on my mom, had kids in a straight relationship, and then switched teams.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home.
She's right there. Way to go, Jen. So fucking observant.
I want you to know, I'm not.
This game is fantastic. I cannot speak more highly of this game's mechanics, especially the combat system. So right now I am playing on Lethal, the hardest difficulty besides Lethal Plus, and I am playing almost purposely with shitty armor. I was using the travel attire. I've been using the broken armor, and then sometimes I will use the Ronin. But I love this. This game I can't speak more highly of.
I just don't know who would do that.
But not Warzone? Why not Warzone? What's up with that?
Searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
Is this purified water? It is purified water. Bigger fan of spring water, but nonetheless, water is water. Agua. What is it, Bree? I think something you'd appreciate is like a few years ago, I started streaming with Mama Cash at my side, and we played. No, I think it was just playing actually. And we're playing Spyro Reignited. God of War Ragnarok. It's good. Ragnarok's a good game. I like it. I tried playing it on the hardest difficulty, the one that says if you drop it, you cannot go back up. That sucked. That was awful, actually. So now I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that you can. Or sorry, the second. Because the actual hardest says if you drop it, you can never go back. Like if you drop it mid gameplay, you lose the option for that save file. And is there like a headband here? What's going on, bird? Oh no, it's a hat. It's a broken hat, if I remember right. Yep. Unraveled 2. I have to check that out. Unraveled. I wanted to play I think it's Little Monsters. Little Monsters 1 and 2, the side scroller. I wanted to play that with her because that seemed fitting. I watched too many people just go toxic over bad games. Yeah, and we have a tendency to do that, but we're getting better. We've made great strides, honestly. Unravel 2, yeah, I'll check that out. My honest opinion, Ragnarok doesn't compare to. So do you think 28? Do you think 2018 is better? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I know. Is it the two, like, Stitch people? Characters just attached by a string. Is it like the red and blue character, if I remember right? Yeah, Little Big Planet was huge. Yeah, okay. No, I know the exact game you're talking about. What? I'm going to go here. Ragnarok is better. So far I'd have to agree. I will give them credit for the amount of change that they had to do in God of War 4, or 20, whatever you want to call it. The amount of change, like, because it's not even remotely near the same kind of gameplay, combat system, all that good jazz. So I will give them credit. They absolutely, killed it on having to relearn, essentially their whole entire base of how they want to proceed, changing the story, bringing a character that we presumed was dead back to life. Absolutely, I give them credit. But so far, I have to agree. I do think Ragnarok is shaping up to be a better game. But I think that's from learning from mistakes they made in 2018 or now that they have a solid, firm footing, they can advance in a better way. Yeah, there's a few of them. I think Unraveled came out, or at least the first one, during like a almost a sequence of games that were very similar. Like there was, I think it was a cop and prisoner game that came out where both of you had to work cooperatively and your game would go split screen. I just can't remember the name. I'm never going to remember the name of shit off the top of my head. But it's also very similar. You had little monsters, but that one was just a solo player one. But yeah, you had a lot where it was like not side scrollers, 3D side scrollers to call it to be like oxymoronic, but they were a cooperative effort. You've played both the Unraveled games. How do you like it? Or how'd you like them? But yeah, that was like a series of games where it was almost puzzle based.
No.
Little Nightmares. Thank you. Not Little Monsters, Little Nightmares. Yes, I own both of the Little Nightmare games. And so that is probably going to be in the middle of like streaming God of War Ragnarok. I'll probably go to like Little Nightmares or something like that. Because I think those games are shorter than the average game. Hogwarts Legacy. I have mixed feelings. It looks really good. It does. I'm not going to, not going to lie. But anything to do with the Harry Potter series is something I'm kind of apprehensive to just because of the author. That music messes with me. That music is, honestly, that developing studio killed it. But Hello Neighbor, yes. Yeah, Hello Neighbor was actually seems kind of intimidating. This is a sad quest we're about to go on. This is the, you find out that the Mongols are hunting foxes for this next bit here. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes you have to show love to the creators, and then you go, well, damn, the creators did such a good job, and I'm afraid.
What happened here was an act of
Yes, exactly. So that's my apprehension when it comes to Harry Potter, is any project, like I don't know if she gets any revenue from that game. So, that's what I'm saying. So I think this game is going to be good and upcoming. Oh my god, 2 foxes. So I'm hoping that stays true. No revenue is earned and all that good shit. I'm surrounded by my brethren, the foxes. This fox wants to get me murdered. Just gonna get you out of the mix. You give me anxiety. Exactly. Yeah. No, I think I do believe I read the same thing. And I agree, nice to know that, but also need to know that. Undefiably. Looks really good though. Finally, something in that genre doesn't or for that game that doesn't suck. Because I think the other one was no bueno, like a decade ago. Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Yes or not so?
I did stream the Outlast games. Yeah, Outlast 1 and 2. I'm a big fan of that series. I streamed them back in 2019, but I am very open to streaming them again. That and I need to stream Resident Evil Village because I loved Biohazard. That was actually I was getting a consistently high view count on this. I think that was that's when I was breaking 20s for my Resident Evil series. I fucking love the Resident Evil series, especially the newer installments, the different combat system. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, living the. You are absolutely right. That money is
Destroyed what is sacred.
I don't want to say not needed, but still want to make sure. Still want to make sure the well can dry up. Breath of the Wild. I actually liked Breath of the Wild. I don't own a Switch. My roommate does. I think I'm gonna try to get a Switch here soon, like maybe like a resold one or something like that. Okay, there we go. Thank God I didn't just take that pot shot. Oh, I haven't seen it. There's a trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. I have not seen it. So hyped. Hell yeah. Oh, no, I'll take a peek at that. I've been playing some other Switch games. What have I been playing? I played Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3. I'm out of smoke bombs, which kind of fucking sucks. Let's go ahead and take that guy out. Yeah, no, the Switch seems awesome. If I don't get a Switch soon, it's because I'm anticipating a Switch Pro coming out. Because what did Dakota tell me? Dakota told me that, or reminded me that the Switch has been out for like 6 years, which, I mean, that kind of blows my mind. You know, Switch is still new in my head, but because I thought it was the Wii U that was like the way older model. PS5 with curse. Yeah, PS5's awesome. I do really like the PS5. I'll be honest. It is very, very nice. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to walk under this lamp. Try to smackle-lackle him with it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna do him in. I have no idea what the Steam Deck is even like. I'll be honest. That's a console I know very little about. Where's this thing's head? That's its head. Kind of being downhill. Kind of fucking sucks. Let's go ahead and take him out of the mix. Afraid I wouldn't run games. I have no idea how the thing runs, if it's quality, if it's not quality, if it was kind of a cash grab, you know what I'm saying? They killed the dog? Yeah, no, it's very, very ignorant to now we just kind of sit here and wait. Actually, while he's looking away, that couldn't have been, your message got buried. You're planning on playing the new out. There's a new one? Oh, did I kill the dog? I did. I'm just the best there ever was. Come on. Come on. Give this to me. I wanted an assassination, but you know what? We're fine. No, I had no idea. There's another Outlast game being made. I played 1 Whistleblower and most of 2. I think, like, okay, yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna be opposed. Also, I think if I go the right way, it'll show, like, unfortunately, 40 foxes dead, which is muy no good. Any effects with oh, that's cool. Oh, let me pet you. I think there was a stat on the studio that created this game that said like 10 million foxes have been pet in the first year that it was released. You enjoy part 1 better? I can understand that. I really enjoyed Whistleblower, the DLC for part 1, because it tied in the story, in my opinion, really, really well. 2 was, I think 2 was good. The thing was, you know, your cheap stuff didn't work anymore. Like when I would just ring around the rosy, like half the fucking enemies, those enemies got significantly smarter. So you couldn't do that, but the field of play, so to speak, was really, it was opened. It was opened by significant amounts. You know, those environments, like, you're no longer in just a prison, if that makes sense. So, you know, the terrain where you could juggle around more was a little bit better. But yeah, 2 was, in my opinion, some of the maps were a little struggling in that cause, or some of its environments were a little struggling. So that was kind of a downfall that I think they were hoping for it to be a strength. If I can make such a bold, you know, accusation. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Yeah, let's go do this since we're close to it. Yeah, no, I have to agree, Livin. I have to agree. Being trapped in a box, I do think played well to the horror variables. So yeah, being out in the open was a bit much. I don't want to say the story was better. Had closed beta October 28th. Okay, so we're probably expecting it first or second quarter of this upcoming year, 2023. But hell yeah, I will keep an eye out for it. The thing is, I'm very open to streaming really whatever. I don't trust, I've learned to not trust polls anymore. And why I say that is because a lot of people will vote and not watch. Which, you know, I don't want to sound like an asshole by any means or unappreciative. But the same people that'll vote, you know, hey, I'll go watch this game, will not show up. And then your numbers are ruined. Which, of course, numbers... I don't want to make it sound like I'm a numbers person per se, but like this stream has been really awesome. You know, I got a high of 14, 15 viewers. I used to consistently like pull in like 18 plus, and that was super awesome. So the thing is, you kind of have to battle between, you know, do I want to build a niche community, or do I want to hop on I don't want to say hop on a bandwagon, but that's kind of what you're doing when a new game releases. Not a bandwagon per se, but, you know, do I want them to be fans of me or fans of the game? And sometimes people do end up being just a fan of the game. So you have to take that into an account when moving forward. Or like when I do these polls, people are just going to vote because it's an easy Twitter poll to vote in. You press it and you call it a day. But like BioShock was hugely voted on my last poll, and then it tanked. Don't make us want to ask questions. Because I signed an NDA. That's hilarious. I fucked up. Okay, it's the very last one. My thumb cramped. There we go. Nice. Got another resolve. This game is Skull and Bones. Okay. And, other than, you know, don't give us details that would violate such, but did you enjoy it? Is it something that you're anticipative of? Maybe that's the only, information I can ask. It does with that name. It does sound like that. Not gonna lie. Pirate game? Get pirate vibes. Yes and yes. Okay. Yeah, no, I've signed a couple NDAs. Both for betas and, you know, amongst other things, some contracts for... Like, I signed one for Halo, which is now no longer because, you know, the game's out. But I signed one for Halo. I think it was Infinite. And now I can wholeheartedly say, what the fuck? No, absolutely not. You mean to tell me you spilled everything about our game to a small streamer with below 10 average viewers? I hope you want to keep living, buddy. I hope that savings account you didn't want to spend on anything for yourself, fuckhead. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, you've seen it? Okay. I wonder if streams were permitted or videos got uploaded. Where's the last one? I actually think I kind of like this haiku.
Sights set high above.
When we running Among Us?
A
Good
journey's
question.
path never
We could do it
known.
this upcoming weekend.
Viewing the future.
I think doing Among Us. Nope, that wasn't allowed. Okay. So the thing is, for anyone that is concerned of any legal, I actually like this headband. I don't think I've gotten it before. There's Twitch drops for Skull. Really? The Town of Us mod? Yeah, we should probably get working on that then. I still need to pull the clip from the stream where I announced that NSO is a content group. Was hoping to get a little bit more backing. What this is? I think this is the painter one. Slacker. I know. Well, I thought with it, it was gonna get pulled by another party. Won't name names. Sin, but so yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go in and do that. I honestly kind of want to start streaming my editing because that will it will inspire me to actually edit, and I wouldn't feel bad about missing potential stream time. I only have so much free time now that, like, I'm still training people in the gym and, of course, still working my 9 to 5. But, you know, that being said, trying to find balance.
Someone in pain.
Hell yeah. No, I appreciate you swinging by. Please never, ever apologize for being preoccupied dealing with your own endeavors. Just know that love and supports you, and it is a blessing to see your name and to still have your support at my side. You know, I'll go home. But yeah, no, I'll keep you posted on everything. And if you're out of here, you have a good night. I think that's you saying that you're calling it a night. I think that's a Midwestern way of saying you're calling it a night. But so good to see you again. Rest well.
Enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate.
Okay,
his
so maybe there
legacy.
was streams permitted then,
Master
Billy
Izo's
Man.
son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his
Is
best. I could
I
restore
saw the
it
name
by his
earlier.
tools.
Impulse,
But his
El Rey,
killers have taken
y'all still
our
in here?
home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's
Stretch.
memory by restoring his work.
Thank
Stretch.
you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road.
Need some chapstick.
And
Jeez.
if you can avenge him,
I will.
Hell yeah. What's up, Impulse? Okay, the sculptor's home. Yes, until next time. Both a pleasure and a delight. You keep well, and please give my regards to your family. The hell? Why is there a skunk patch of grass? Yep, this is a fun little side quest here.
Master Izo's home.
I don't know if I want to go loud and proud. Actually, let's just go loud and proud.
don't stand and fight.
Oh, okay. That way, you know, they only need to moderate one person or one group rather than, you know, all the people enabled to do so. When you sign stuff like that, for anyone like curious about legal ramifications, an NDA and contracts are only as good as I'll say the company's okay, I did the thing. Fuck. God damn. They're only as big as the company's ability to do so. So, like, if they make you sign an NDA, but they're under, like, a certain size, like, they know damn well they don't have, like, the assets to actually sue someone for breaking that NDA.
Sculptor's tools
If that
must
makes
be
sense. The company's legal team. Exactly. You know, like with New School Originals, we made a lot of people sign contracts that were really well written. But the thing was, you know, I knew at the end of the day, I did not want to suffer any legal battles. I knew I had the finances to do.
Master
But,
Izo.
like, fuck that.
Alive.
You know, the only time it would happen is, like, if we got
Master
like the
Izo,
panic
enjoy
situation
your
with
life.
Rainbow Six. For those that aren't
Something's the
aware,
longest
essentially an
too.
org said, an org wasn't officially an org. You're gonna see a lot of esport orgs aren't actually orgs, meaning that they're just a name
Was a
per
mutilating
se,
your sculptures,
and they just,
destroying your legacy.
you know, operate as if they were a company. And what that means is that they're
Gather your tools.
non-existent.
We're leaving.
And so for a while, NSO was actually just non-existent. It was just my high school brand. So people would rock .NSO. .NSO did not exist in the federal eyes of the United States government. And so that being said, you know, any contract signed with NSO underneath that time was more of a facade. It was more of security theater.
Whatever you may
And,
believe, that statue is
you
one
know,
of the greatest
you
in
can
Tsushima.
really, if you talk the right talk and walk the right walk, people
Sound like
will
you're chasing
still
fame
will
and glory.
operate as such. And so Panic, for a
fighting
player
to save
in
my
Rainbow
people.
Six
You're
Siege
never
earned
had to
the
choose
right
between
to,
duty to
or their
others
roster broke into Challenger League. And you get a pass, essentially, you get a pass for Challenger League. And the org wasn't official. And so, why that's important. So, Panic said, hey, as a player, I can hold on to the pass into this league. The league is right below Pro League. Challenger League is right below it. And the org was like, okay, cool. You know, while we get our legalese in order, get our EIN number, get our docs straight, you know, all that good jazz, hold on to it for us. And he went and kind of stole it from
Show me
underneath
your
them.
skill.
But, you know, there's really no legal ramifications for that. So it's a, if Gunning's still in chat, he can explain. Essentially, it's just a charity tournament for a player that just passed away, sadly.
Hide. Don't make a sound. My son. Quiet.
That's what I wanted. I just learned about it a couple hours ago, Flick. And then I had to start streaming. Of course you're fucking invited, you fool.
Boy. Sweet Mamoru.
He died
To them.
defending
Rip
your
to them.
legacy.
I destroyed all to have him
Yeah.
back.
It was a huge, huge uproar. And now that dude
The
is
man he thought he
blacklisted from
I'm
everything.
sorry, my son.
Yes, shoot house solely. And it sounds like they're not going to do teams. I wish they would do teams. But they're going to do, I don't want to say like teams. They're doing teams, of course. But it is going to be like, they're accepting, it's like up to 48 players. Out of all the 48 players, you're going to divide them randomly into teams. So, yeah. That quest went a whole lot, being a water person. Yeah, absolutely. Flick it on that. You mean you want to play? Suck a dick. I will do 1 or 2 more quests and I'm done. Damn! Oh, with a shoddy. Go fuck yourself. Gotta give him the plat. So you're going for whatever that galaxy skin is then, huh? Or is it Orion? Yeah, how mad were you making people? Orion, okay. Like the belt. Chances are the bird is very, yeah. The thing is, I don't think shotguns should be in competitive. Where are you? Where is this black dye merchant? I have so much to buy from you. I don't remember you being over here. I remember you being like in a cave. Oh, they're in a multiplayer game. All right, coolio. But yeah, I don't think competitive, because the thing is, as soon as you get a player that knows like their head from their ass, like it's just a nightmare to fight. And then it becomes only, you know, shotgun battles. And then some people try to compare it to SMGs, and I'm like, we all know damn well SMG at least takes a few bullets. Like, you know, there's still a fight nonetheless involved with it. Where the fuck is this merchant, dude? Well, I'm gonna fucking TP here, excuse me? Where are you? Yeah. Where? Alright, whatever. Don't mind if I do. What's up, fool? Yeah, they would. Trying to buy a drip, son.
A samurai? Are you alive or a spirit?
Alive. For now. And wondering what you do here.
I feared the secrets of my dyes would go to waste. But a samurai lives. My colors are midnight. Trees blackened by fire. Eyes dark with yearning. Bring me the right materials, and I will clothe you, my lord.
Done. Tadayori's. There
The
we
darkness
go.
suits you.
Okay, that is dope as shit.
think the very shadows have come for them.
I've been doing but
You look like
collecting
Twilight itself
flowers
has taken
for
up
like,
arms.
yeah, this, he looks dumb.
Farewell.
There we go. So now, let's look at this impulse. Just look at this. The moment I've been waiting for. You know what? I'll do you one more. There we go. Actually, should prefer that one, I think. I am Midnight. Now, we're going to get very much so similar. We're going to have a very similar look when it comes to later on, because we're going to get what's called the Ghost Armor. Spoiler. And that is, yeah. Yep. Now, I can go back to the other headband if you want to go back to the other headband. But I do think this shit is just fire. You know, I think the red would look good, but the thing is, that black is almost too much black, if that makes sense. Where is this guy? Where? This fucking cricket is like yelling at me for not picking up Mongol artifacts. Excuse me. Yeah, what the hell, dude? What? Yeah, because I think this headband, I don't think the black matches enough. Ah, it actually kind of does. Nah, I'm more confident in that. Unless Impulse you say different, or people start saying different, then I'm not going to argue. Oh, there it is. Tsushima banner. Actually, let's check the other stuff. We're still going to stick to that. And then what gear did I get for you? I have no idea. Yeah. I'm gonna say it again. I have no idea. I remember I bought one. What was it? Is it this one? I don't think anything's wrong with the one we're wearing, so we'll just stick with it. So now, hold on, let's see. There we go. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we'll do this quest. We'll call it a night. And then that will be... Well, actually,
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
that'll be kind of a short stream, no? Depending how long this one goes on for.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
Arrows. Need more tattoos, man. I need a...
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible. Awesome.
Just fucking fast travel. I knew there was a reason I did it. Look at us.
Sounds like trouble.
Sakai!
Sensei.
Oh. Bamboo.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
Am I scaring everyone? Do not know. Give me grapple claw. Nope. No grapple claw. The ghost armors are definitely my favorite.
Ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies, or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe's behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
You gotta appreciate when
Eat
the
food I
man
gave you,
goes,
and
I'm
wait a while before
uneasy.
you leave.
you know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
You gonna get fucking move on there, pal? I'm so
How did
hungry.
you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
We're here to find and destroy Tomoe's training camp. But the safety of the island is our priority.
I don't see how those conflict. I was trying to save that convoy.
You could have easily caught up to them. You used them as bait.
So what if I did?
That's a dangerous path to travel, Sensei.
Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home.
Does it mean you need to be like?
I'll hunt her past the horizon if
Does
I
it mean
must.
it doesn't mean you need to join in such endeavors, Ishikawa? You're gonna learn the character flaws
There's
are
the convoy.
very
And more victims of Tomoe.
they're existent and they're appreciated.
Let's see what we can learn. No other survivors,
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
of course. It's a warning to the people of Kushi,
From Tomoe.
from Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads,
Should probably
on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
should probably remove that note. Or not, we'll leave it there. That's stupid.
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
I don't think I've used the dance of Yarikawa just yet. Maybe it's time to do all that.
Hurry!
It sounded like it was behind me, but you know what?
Dismount here.
Not gonna argue.
Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Where are you going? Sakai!
Where are you?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Here!
You'll be free soon.
Honestly, the variety of quests is so nice. Especially on the second island, because you have Nori, you have...
We're here to help.
She said... She said...
Tomoe, what did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
No! On the ledge!
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a sniping adventure to go on. Damn it.
Sakai,
We'll go ahead and keep this one on just to keep up tradition.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her
Look
2
at that.
days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols.
The plot thickens.
I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that.
Excuse me.
But you and she are the same.
Starving. I'm
You
actually
expect
really
us
hungry.
to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Yes, sniping
Finish
all the
your
way.
thought,
All the
Sensei.
way. All day, every day.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between
So,
life and death.
Ishikawa goes
You're too
on this
comfortable with that
little
power.
speech here,
If I weren't,
and
I
I'm
would
a
be dead.
very big fan
And
of
so
it.
would you.
Jin kind of dismisses it,
Not everyone can
and
be a
then it
samurai.
almost comes back onto Jin. Not
We're
to
all killers.
not to spoil too much per se, but down the line,
have a camp in Otsuma to deal with.
Jin's methodology of, no matter how you play the game, the same outcomes. There's not a chaos or a moral, feature to this game, which is a little unfortunate because I think it would do phenomenally. But you do get shamed down the line for certain actions that you do by specifically your uncle, and in kind of the same expectations that Jin just put on Ishikawa are the same expectations that are put on Jin. And so he literally gets a taste of his own medicine of, why'd you do it the dishonorable way? Why are you doing things not to our code? Why are you behaving in such a manner that doesn't align with the samurai way? And Jin then has to, I feel like Jin is in more of the right when he does it, but to then dismiss the same, be dismissive of those that are acting the same way, I don't want to say is hypocritical, but I think it's earned, and here's why. Because Ishikawa, like, very early on was like, Jin, you're not behaving like a samurai, what the fuck? And then he's like, I'm doing what I need to do. And then Ishikawa does the same shit he yelled at Jin for. And so I think it's a battle of whom, of necessity, and just kind of being both of them going at it for, well, I had to do it, out of necessity. I'm doing this out of necessity. And no one can seem to wrap it around their heads, unfortunately, when you're in this little, a small war where the other party's fighting dirty, you almost find yourself, if you can't beat them, join them in the methodology. I'm a big supporter of Jin. I'm just not the world's biggest fan that, like, his character does go to that depth of, see, like, look, what you're doing is wrong, and not understanding the circumstances. But I also do think it is right to point out. I think it's just the way that Jin goes about it, like going like, you're being a dumbass, maybe is a bit harsh. But yeah, I don't think it gets really recognized in this story that, you know, Jin is the sole reason why progress is being made on the island.
Yuna.
You know, releasing his uncle,
you were
uniting
Yumiko.
the last of the
Can't go back
samurai,
yet.
giving hope to the people. I think that's very much so lost,
Who
and
did
that
this?
pushes Jin to be a little bit more
Mongol
desperate down the
warlord.
road.
Altan.
And you're gonna see that
The stories
switch.
coming
It's
out of
kind of
books
just
and
a flick of a light switch
He's
when
terrorizing
he
everyone,
acquires a
stealing
new
food,
ghost weapon.
medicine, slaughtering families.
You're like, ooh, that doesn't match his character at all.
Tries to
And then
run.
you start to see that
Richard.
the same immersion I like amongst the AI of the towns going.
An old friend of mine
Did you
who
hear
runs
what
the farm down
happens?
the road.
You know, after you completing a quest, I
believe
like
her
that.
dead.
The same thing kind of
Go find
happens.
your friend.
Did you hear what happened?
This
And
warlord.
it's because of a new methodology that Jin obtains. You know, it's a form of dishonorable killing, and that's something I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you. But
It's this way.
Who's your friend?
you know,
name's
it makes
Ichi.
sense.
I've known her since I was a child.
But I think at some point people
He
need to
taught me how to
understand
survive.
that
Have you seen her
everyone
since
can
the
be
invasion?
hypocritical a little bit.
No.
You know, there's
Haven't
no
seen her in years.
perfect person.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
A samurai. What do you want?
We've come to help.
You should.
I think I accidentally shot this guy
They see me.
the
We're looking
first
for Ichi. She runs
the first time I played this.
God, help!
There's
trouble! Get ready.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Ichi! Ichi, where are you?
You look like Ichi. Are you Ichi?
Where's he going?
Yuna.
Hold on. You guys keep having your talk. I'm just gonna give me a second. Just gonna loot this whole area. If I had to American liberate it, I get to American loot it.
Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me.
Rude
Yuna.
comment.
I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
to survive.
Oh, I'm gonna watch some fucking anime
should
after
have
the
fought
stream.
back.
Oh my god.
And you should have run away. Like you always do.
She
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But
Favorite-
if he pays attention,
yeah, you saw the movie too, huh? And boss,
the Japanese slaves
it's my favorite fucking line. My
Make an
favorite
example of them.
colonizer.
And Altan.
That
will
and
find you.
you
Who are these
bald-headed
slaves?
demon.
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past, but she only wants to help.
No, that's
Yuna had her chance.
it's fucking hilarious. How do you like this Impulse? I bought this on Black Friday. I think it's nice. It's got a little hood on it. It's very light. I think it makes me look like one of the
What did she tell you?
jackasses that works for the store.
Not enough.
Oh,
If we want to draw Altan out
stretch.
of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt
Don't
Altan's
tell
closest
me
allies,
shit.
Japanese slavers.
The Mamushi brothers.
Ichi
Yeah,
said
I
you
liked
know
the
them.
movie. What was your thoughts? I
Silly
think
bastards
they,
ran
without
afar
spoiling
with the
anything.
When you're ready.
Now
meet me
it
there.
was a
We'll
little
do this together.
bit too
I will.
much like other storylines we've
Thank you,
seen. You know, some character development was undid and then redone. I overall was a big fan of the story. Big fan of it. That's just me. Would love to hear from you. appreciate that. Up to 2 resolve. That's actually really good. It's running out of stuff to... Go ahead, we'll do this one. Oh, wow, that took 2? I didn't expect that. It's fine. If I do that, I have to do the other duels. I don't think I want to do a duel right now. Duel sounds hard. I don't want to do a duel. Fast travel is currently disabled. Now, yeah, there we go. Now give it back. Joe fool ass. Yeah, how'd you like Wakanda Forever? Holy shit. Not like me trying to go into that land. There we go. That should be corrected.
Quickly, Kage.
I liked it. Yeah. No, I was a big fan of the music. Music was really good. Honestly, the soundtrack from the first one was super solid. That one had a lot of artists. While I feel like this music was good without it being how do I put something everyone knows.
I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Was he drunk?
Not anymore. He will fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
Precisely. Kotaro and Jiro are loyal and courageous. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby, then lead us to his boat.
We will ride when the time is right. Take this moment to prepare for battle.
Yes, Uncle.
A whole lot of quests to be done here.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready.
Oh, come on.
Stay alert.
And keep watch for our smuggler.
Kage. Like, where's mine?
To my side.
Not my fault you made my horse spawn like 20 yards back.
I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage. And never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me.
Yeah,
before I
yeah,
leave the
Namara,
coastline. There are
the
too many eyes watching
the
water.
big important new character to avoid
We walk from here.
or Namakuk. It was like Namalaku.
Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from
Namakuak.
Tamiaka.
Now the Mongols have it.
Imagine their surprise when 2 samurai take it back from them.
If we make enough noise inside the fort,
The Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the water. Goro.
Oh, this
we'll
is
draw the
fun.
enemy's
Yeah,
attention
this is
to
probably
us.
gonna be the last thing I do tonight.
Sail
But this
when
is
you hear the
fun.
fighting.
My lord,
This is
you will
this
be
is a
killed.
fun part.
My only concern is delivering my message.
So you'll see that Lord Shimura, my uncle, is using his clan's armor. I do eventually get the Sakai clan armor. Another one, little on the tanky side. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm not going for builds per se, but just one I'm trying to stay away.
Mongol armies are formidable.
I think you move the same
attack will
speed with
catch
all
them
of them,
off guard.
honestly.
Let's
So
pray that
not
holds
using
true in
tank
the fort.
armor is more
They
working
outnumber
against
us.
me.
But
But,
they cannot attack all at once.
you know, I
how long can we keep
like
the
to
element
challenge
of
myself.
surprise?
Only until we see the
So you
enemy.
know, 1040. Don't say that. Don't say that. I started early for a reason. Don't be saying that.
Mongols ahead.
We could avoid them.
Turn your back on a foe, and you will die with a sword stuck in it. We have the advantage. Cross the bridge.
Wouldn't complain. Oh, I appreciate. Oh my God, voice cracked.
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first.
I didn't need to use a. Ooh, dick.
Take them quickly. Perfect war, Jin. Well done.
No. What? Oh yeah, you want to fucking dance on me? What? I enjoy having you. Thank you. That was such fucking bullshit. I'm not even gonna comment on it. And they spawn a guy right in front of me. How interesting is that?
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first.
That was such bullshit. Yes, I'm a big enough man to admit voice crackage. Actually, I can use flaming sword. I don't know how to do that though. I can't remember. I have no idea. How do I do that again? Two. Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. Really? What the fuck was I playing when I got it? No, that's some bullshit. Excuse me? I don't have Dance of Wraith, Heavenly Strike. I don't have Way of Flame. What was I playing when I got it? Was I playing an old save file? What? There is no way. No, my memory is not that bad. That is actually... Oh, shit. Oh, that guy just got fucking toasted.
Forward, through that gate.
What the fuck was I playing when I got the Way of the Flame?
I am proud to fight beside you, Jin. See how the enemy fear you. You're a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
So I completed it. Did I play on a different profile?
Archers, take cover.
Ooh, shit. Oh, shit.
through that gate. Lord Sakai, with me.
Ah,
Wreak havoc on the fort. We need the Mongol ships to
stream
focus
lagged
here.
at all the
Nothing
fighting.
more.
Oh shit, I need to probably check into that.
Masterful strike.
There we go. I just been on your end. Okay. No, my mind is kind of blown right now. I thought I had Way of the Flame. I really thought I did. It may have been on a different save file, but I thought I've been using the same one this whole time. This was kind of... No, actually, it was my roommates. I think it was my roommates. That actually blows my mind. I thought I had Way of the Flame. Alright, what do now? Ah, here we go.
We have their full attention now. Kill them! Kill them all!
Yeah. No, that's a little unfortunate. A little unfortunate. I noticed them trying to like jump out.
Watch out! That is our new goal. Fight to the tower, Jin. Cut them down.
I don't know how long it takes for those arrows to land, and I'm not
hold them
trying
off.
to find out.
I must not falter. I cannot hold
Oh
them
fuck.
off.
All right.
I will not fall today.
Little fucking dickhead. Those guys and their blue move at the very end, it's a little annoying. You can't interrupt. I think it's a huge fucking dickhead move. Look at my dumbass uncle doing this shit again. Look at him. You're dead. Okay. Let's see. When I tell you I hate the big bad boys, I fucking cannot stand them.
I cannot hold them off.
See, can I long arm your revive or no? He's probably gonna get knocked out here soon. Let's see which way to go. I can't remember if this is. I want all the supplies in here, so I'm just gonna. There we go. Now who's up ahead?
More Mongols! Throw through them. Stop only to kill. You remember all I taught you. I am proud to fight beside you.
Come on.
Mongols!
Flow through them. Stop only to kill.
Motherfucker. Okay, you can stab the dogs as well. I fucking hate the dogs, for starters. And two, I'm really getting annoyed with, you know, their ability to interrupt my moves, but not my ability to interrupt their moves.
Remember all I taught you. I can't fight so easy.
See, is this guy gonna get toasted? No, he's not. Let's see. Let me, I'm gonna run through here real quick. One of the arrows actually got to me through the walls. I'd be really pissed. To let my uncle do some fucking work now. Let that zeros and ones do finally actually contribute. Okay, jack shit. Little supplies, that's fine. That was a little rude, I think, but not what I want to do at all. Sometimes it gets a little button mashy. Hold on. There's buildings to loot. Supplies to be had. Why not steal from their wallets? All supplies. Hallelujah. No, I'm making this worth it.
Show the Mongols we will not be denied.
Let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye out. I don't think it counts if I I think if I actually arrow them, it does count. So that's funny. No, wait, hold on. It's you would. Now we're good. I recognize you would. So this is fun. This is I think the only sequence that's like this, or one of the only ones.
And their attack ships are faster. Our men are defenseless.
No. They have us. We have Hwacha.
A weapon of the enemy, not samurai.
Saving our people is all that matters.
You know how to fire this.
I'll learn.
Destroy the Mongol ships.
See, that's where his uncle gets a little bit much.
Uncle, we will not die here, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, it's a weapon of the enemy, and it's like, hell yeah.
Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Close that up. Goro must outrun them.
You gotta learn to balance the movements between, like, a few of them.
Watches on the shore. Slow down, Kuro.
This part can actually prove to be difficult, but it is very much so a lot of fun. There we go.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro. You made
Hell yeah. First try.
That's the Shogun's help.
First try. It's not insanely difficult or anything. It's a lot of fun. It's like the
You taught me to fight.
in Fallen Order, you know, the one sequence that it has there. Very cool, very unique.
The man you have become.
This is where I wish the morale system existed. Like, I'm not using a bunch of fucking assassinations and this and this. And so, this is a really cool moment. Look.
Uncle.
Never finished it, got bored. God damn it, Flick. Well, you know, huge shout out to this Flick guy for 14 months of subscribing. Much love, brother. You know, he's just a stranger. I have no idea who this man is. But you know what? Yeah.
Someday our people will look to you as their leader.
Also, Flick, are you available for a Call of Duty tournament? You just seem like the Call of Duty guy.
Their honorable Jito, backed by all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will.
Just my okay.
We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
But yeah, I wish the morale system existed because, you know, there are ones that I would go full stealth and ones that I would go full, like, you know, fucking fight it up, depending on this.
And recover my armor from Omi village.
When you're ready, meet me at our staging camp in Kubana. Then we will retake my castle from Khotun Khan.
And save our home.
As father and son, the Shogun himself will
I played this
celebrate
before.
our victory.
Just maybe. Just maybe. Not for like 2 years or nothing.
Travel safely.
Nice. Okay. Bathwacha is kind of the shit. I thoroughly enjoy it. Ah, I'm right there. It's not like I need it, but man. New gifts available. I still need to find a partner for Legends storytelling, honestly. Gift. Oh, it is here. Okay. So I think that's really it for today. I do want to keep going, but it has been 2.5 hours. That's usually where I try to keep streams. I notice that any longer on that, energy starts to get lost. You know, amidst a few other variables. We got 2 gifts. I think this is white with blood. It is, because it goes really well with, let's see. We start early. I did, but you know, still trying to keep it the same duration. I'll do one more. I'll do one more just because I still have the homies around. You know, if it drops down to like 1 viewer, we're at 3. That's when you know, people are falling asleep, right? Like that's, you know, streaming to myself is as exciting as it may be. Also, how do we like this? I think this outfit looks really good. So now we have an all black outfit, and now we have an all white one that we can pretty much rock. Where is the armor here? I think it's over here. Go full samurai. When you say go full, what do you mean? You want me to go like the full armor? Because I that could be the last quest that I go on is look how fucking insane this one looks.
Goodbye.
Full armor. Let's see. Here, I'll go full armor for you, just for you, brother. And then what we'll do, we'll go do the quest that gets us more armor. Like the armor that doesn't suck. So we'll do Gosaku's. Actually, what mask do I want? Because that's the thing, the mask actually kind of suck in this game. This one, alright, so we'll do full samurai. We'll go get better samurai armor, and I'll wear it just for your sake. How about that? That'll be the last thing I do today. It's kind of a fucking far drive, but you know what? It's worth it. Yeah, and no, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. You know, you guys are still here. So, honestly, I like this. We're pretty color coordinated. Actually, we need to change our horse. There we go. Now we're stupid color coordinated.
Good team.
We have other sets of armor. I just haven't bothered upgrading them at all because, you know, I don't use them per se. So, you know, that being said, some of the armor does look better than what it looks like now. Because when you upgrade it, it does actually change. Oh my god, my right fucking shoulder pad is just fucking flailing away. You see this thing? I'll give myself another concussion fucking if I look down to my right. So this is actually, this is that easily changed. Yeah. No, horses, resaddling a horse is kind of a bitch, to be honest. We are going to ignore that because, like I said, the mission here is to get better samurai armor. And honestly, there is some upcoming interactions. I'm gonna need it. There is some boss fights up ahead, things like that, where it's just gonna be a little bit too fucking much for me to actually to do on the easiest armor, unless I just or on the lowest armor. You get what I'm saying. You get the words that are attempting to flow from my mouth. I'm gonna take off into the air. Yeah, you see this stupid helicopter I'm wearing? But yeah, I mean, I've been able to get through it. I mean, some interactions, as you can see. So you can see that some interactions do, like, kill me. And that's usually because, again, I love this game. There's a lot going on with its controls. So if I press R2, this lets me switch my stances using the buttons on the right, and then my ghost weapons using the D-pad. Then when I do the same thing with my left trigger, lets me switch arrows, what kind of bow, and this. So you almost see me like, you know, when I'm accidentally, like, you see me jump in the middle of a fight, that means I probably panic pressed X once too many times. So sometimes those fights, which I love, you know, don't forget that you know, I am a big fan of, and I've been saying that, you know, they're what I really enjoy, because the stealth portion I have down to a really well amount. So their challenge is to coordinate spear guy to my right, shield guy to my left, sword guy straight ahead. And so, yes, yeah, and this is one of those games that your brain will struggle with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, got no reason to lie, and so it does become a bit much, but I find it a challenge. So I'll get a little frustrated from here and there when I jump and then a fucking dude hits my big toe when I'm about to land. That's the shit that pisses me off. That's what usually gets me. But otherwise,
No sign of
yeah, there are
others.
some interactions where like one hit and you're just done. So you sometimes need the better armor. Now that being said, I'm gonna try to stick to my lighter builds just because I like the appearance of them more. But yeah,
How dare you!
ADHD brain struggles on normal. Yeah, no, mine is bad. Having ADHD and anxiety is like having a brain
I feared
constantly
you
at
were
war.
dead.
It's not fun. It's not fun at fucking all.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
Yuko will be one of
You
your
look
favorite
tired.
characters.
Are you hungry?
She is
No,
an
thank
auntie,
you.
abuelita,
Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any
you know,
trouble?
me, TT, you know.
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
She kicks ass. Did you hear that?
I've come for my father's.
Kicks ass.
My armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Yeah, but in doing that, you can kind of stack up problems you ignore. You know, it's a double-edged sword. Being mentally ill or having, you know, mental blockages like that and trying to just ignore them, both is a good thing and a bad thing, to be honest, because there are times where it's like, you know, it's easier to ignore it. It's easier to not address it, but it's also like the elephant in the room.
What's he doing there?
Tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons, keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive.
How
The
pretty
Mongols
this game is.
captured him at
Look how
Komoda,
nice it looks.
But we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Musako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right. But his aim is unmatched.
I don't have ADHD, so yeah, it surprises me that you don't, honestly. But after
Lord Sakai, you're back.
you know, getting to know
wish I
you,
could
it makes sense
I
that
hear
you
you're
don't.
taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
What is it? So this is the Sakai, you know, it's a village that I was to be essentially the successor of after your dad dies in this game. And so very mixed feelings here. It's one of those that you gotta look at, like, you know, whom was related, either distantly, actually had the name, or was amongst the village of your protection. And so now there's only two people left because, you know, you're the sole heir. What a pretty tree. Very pretty tree. Very, very pretty tree. Signifies a lot. Actually, I like that so much, I'm not even going to read the third option. This is an okay haiku. It's okay. Some of them just kind of set you up to be disasters, no matter how pretty your lexicon is or phonetic your words are. It's just a bit much.
All things pass away.
about how much I dislike the options. Here, I'll put it like this. I love the feature. I love what you do. Now, some of it can be harsh. You know what? I'll try to be a little bit more better spirited about it. I'm happy you pointed that out because I do love the feature. I do my best to produce some haikus. Just unfortunately, some of them are just words said. But I'll try to get better. I'll try to get better.
The armor's inside.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Taichi.
All right, Flick, pipe up. Now we're gonna go and immediately like upgrade the shit out of this because it looks not good now. Easy. Yep. All I had to do was go make an haiku and travel 700 meters. This mask is like one of the only good-looking black ones in the game. There's another, but or whatever color you make it, of course. That's what the armor looks fully upgraded.
Your death benefits all beings.
Yes, the teeth. I love Oniri mask, or the Oni mask that have the essentially the demon masks. I'm a big fan, like the tusk or the fangs that they use. So yeah, we'll go upgrade this because it looks like garbage right now.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Why didn't he help the dad? Good question.
Get inside.
A couple things. One, his father shouldn't have been asking him for help. His father, like, reaching out to your like your kid to help you, like, in such a moment is like super dishonorable. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to dance a little bit.
Surround him.
I should have dodged that, but the game would not let me. That's such bullshit. There was an animation strike there that
Looking for me?
there's an animation strike that that wouldn't let me dodge that even though I went to the right. I was actually really worried about that one.
Yuriko!
Oh. Hold on. Gotta put the sword. Gotta take the sword back out. Nah, I can do the cool animation. Oh, no, not enough blood.
Lord Sakai,
Are you alright?
you butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago.
So,
Those men were with the
this is
Mongols.
really sad.
Of course. Seeing you like that.
So,
Still
Yuriko
shaken up.
is suffering
I
from,
need to
like,
catch my breath.
some
By the lake.
bad dementia,
Your favorite tree.
and we're going to
Yes.
explore it
Come.
probably Tuesday or next week, depending if I decide to do Stray on Tuesday.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill?
The helmet's dumb. We're gonna take the stupid fucking helmet off. Okay, so sorry. I didn't mean to let that get buried. So, Amanda, why didn't you help your father? One, you're a kid with it was like zero
Oh.
training.
My
Um, and you know, in his moment of like desperation,
Sit with me a moment.
you know, asking for your kid to help you out while you're down for the count is
Poison
like
has
it's
never
very
been
dishonorable.
said
It is one of those that like you know by the definition of what the you know what these samurai consider honor is like
Every weapon we have.
you know
Tsushima.
asking for your kid that's not even a teenager I think in that sequence backup or
The
just a
Mongols have
teenager
changed you, young master.
is like you lost that fight.
The
Take your
world
death in
has
honor is
changed.
usually what that code would inherit. That and like
Mother
it
told
was
me
kind of
about
like
clans
a
that heal.
traumatizing move. Like what is he gonna
Others
do? Like
that
there's no other
harm
sword.
and
He had, like the Sakai clan sword was his
They must be
father's and he had it on
consumed.
him. I assume
would
there
you
was no other
poison the
swords
invaders?
kept around
Blowgun
because there's
and
no other
darts.
need for it.
I've never been
Yes,
used by a
she
Genji warrior who
is
studied
she
the
is
blades
struggling
from
with
the
it.
West.
So you're gonna see like she
you
very
help
much
me?
so. If anyone has ever seen the BoJack Horseman episode where
Promise
they
me you will
address
remain the good man I know.
this kind of
Promise.
issue, someone slipping, so to speak, losing their memory
I've looked after your
or just
every
not
need
realizing where
since
they
you left
are, it
camp.
is very similar. The
I
quest
won't
that's
stop now.
upcoming. It is horrifically similar.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty
Very
of
sad.
woods downriver.
It's actually one of the
Near
more
the old
heartbreaking
crossing.
quests.
Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The
I knew
invaders
someone
have
that
an
suffered.
outpost
Yeah,
there.
family
Don't
member
worry, I'll be
suffered.
back soon with
As a
weapons.
banker, believe it or not, one of the rare
on.
opportunities I get is usually when a family member banks at you know my bank, they all of them do. So the oldest generation, I get to see them in the morning. You know, the next generation for the following one, I then see you know in the afternoon, like when they're off like from work, going to lunch or something like that, and they make their deposit with me. Then after that, like when the teenagers or the kids need to manage their accounts, then they come in. So I usually see all generations in one go. And why is that relevant here? It's because it's because I unfortunately have witnessed many times someone slipping per se. Slipping is just the phrase that I call it because
Certain to frustrate your
nice I can
enemies.
upgrade it all in one go. And slipping's like when they're letting their mind slip.
You need more to make these improvements.
Its armor's okay.
Farewell.
So I'm gonna put on the So this is the Sakai clan armor. So this is essentially what was until towards the end. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's horrific. You know, there's no other words to use. It's very upsetting. It's heartbreaking. It unfortunately it can happen to people that are sometimes the smartest people alive. I'm not kidding you. You know, someone who's 80 and it's like shit they can do a crossword puzzle in like 2 seconds flat and like you know they do puzzles for fun. You know, they're still the same person that they always were. You know that and it just you could see that it just devolves very quickly even in the smartest of minds. Very sad. Ahsoka is best Jedi? Yes, absolutely. Ahsoka is best Jedi. Why do you say that all of a sudden? Are you watching something? Trying to find the white dye merchant. Oh shit, we have something undiscovered there. We can knock that out. I swore the white dye merchant was over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, TCW. Yeah. No. Because I'm like that was a little out of nowhere. But yes, no disagreement. There it is. No disagreement from me. Best Jedi. There is Cal, Kanan, Ezra. Ahsoka, Qui-Gon, I do think deserve it's awful. Oh, what? Weird. Hold on. I know where the white one is. The white die is. Let's see. Is there a merchant? No. We're gonna go to a merchant. I think the white die is with a merchant. We'll get that because this armor is drippy, and I think now with it fully upgraded, essentially I can kill anything in a standoff.
You came up from Azamon? Hid ourselves during the day.
No, you're the merchants over here.
Azamon Bay, certainly. But some
Merchants
people
look like they're from Tarkov wearing giant fucking backpacks.
Does your bow need work?
No, it doesn't, but thank you for asking.
Mongols don't know our island like Lord Shiva.
Oh, okay. No merchant? There used to be one. Where are you, hombre?
The samurai were defeated. Doesn't seem real. Even with bombs and
Come on, we're gonna go to one that has wait, hold on. It said merchant. I think it did. Yeah, we're gonna go to merchant real quick. Oh, my contact. I think I'm gonna start a donation goal, and it is not for, and it's not needed. I'll explain real quick. There is gonna be X amount from my surgery that I can't cover, or I mean I can, but if anyone like, you know, if you were to just donate right now, it's like awesome, hell yeah, I'm super appreciative of this, and you know, and that's the end of it. While like this, you know, you're not just donating just to donate per se. I'm getting my eyes corrected. Wow, it's not giving it to me. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had red in that. That looks pimp as fuck. We might need to keep that one in the back of our heads. Okay, well, yeah, LASIK. Okay, well that's stupid. I could have swore you could have gotten. You might need to use the armor a little bit here and there. Use that one. Sky. Okay, we'll use that one. Here we go. We're just gonna do like a blacked out. Just for you, Flick. I want you to know this. I don't think I have a good all black one though. Moon Bear. These display images I don't think really lead on what some of these. You like the antlers? Antlers are honestly my favorite part. I'm happy someone said it. They're my favorite part of the armor. And then lastly, favorite color? Black. Oh, and let's go to horse. We might just do gold just to do gold. There's actually a setting to hide the bow if you want. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8 points. You would call that 8 point. 4 on each sides. But yes, you are correct. Yeah, we'll knock out whatever this question mark is, then call it a night. Oh my god. Apparently I'm tired or I'm congested. That's another fucking voice crack. I think it's I'm congested. Yeah, if you use this armor more, I think we unlock, because there's a white one, and all white of it. It's white and gold. Why is he doing this? He's feeling the flowers. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me show you guys what this armor does. So increase the standoff streak by 2, which means I think we have 3 right now. I can stand up to 5 people. So, you know, when I do the standoffs, I go 1, 2, 3, and then it usually just then evolves into a fight. I can get up to 5. So usually most groups I take out in one standoff while wearing this. No, absolutely. No, I'm not, you know. I'm not dogging you or nothing. How fucking dare you? Well, I couldn't save them at all, which is really sad. My legend grows. Armor does look badass like this. Throw two additional kunai. That's cool. I think this is just going to be a pillar of honor. +2 equals fish. This is an old, I'll say joke, adage.
Come here and fight.
Okay, there's only 3 of them, so it doesn't work to me demonstrating this, but I can actually turn off displaying the bow and arrow, which I may do when wearing armor like this. You're just what, a year or 2 older than I am? No, it's sacrilege to ask, but you know. Oh, this is a good one. I really like this one. I like the purple, but it's a little too bright of a purple. But I'm actually a big fan of this the spice of color there. Armor. It just sounds like armor. Sounds fucking huge. What is this in front of me? It looks important. We're going to go there. Oh, yep. I think I can see something. Any way for me to healthily get down there? Oh, are you? Well, shit. We're both old. Can I even get over there? Just jump? Oh, God. I want to get down there. How the fuck do you get down there? I don't think you can. I think the map would start lighting up, where you can start the descent. I just want to... Okay, so let's see. Alright, don't slip off. Fuck, yeah. I knew I was going to abuse that mechanic. I didn't know it would work that well. I thought I picked up too much speed. Told you, shut up. But yes, you did. Let's turn off. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner. Damn, the game really rewards you for coming down here. 6 you would. That's actually a lot. 5 steel. What's this giant rope for? Is it like for like docking like a big ol'... Big ol' yee ship. Gonna go down there too. Flowers. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. No, nothing else. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to kill some baddies, bro. Now that we got the armor. Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do? We'll finish it on a duel. I'm feeling inspired, people. Back that, yeah, amen. I forgot all about this, the vanity gear. I think there's the duel right there. I'm really like looking at it. Duel under falling water. So there's 5 duels up front that they tell you about, and they give you the location of. Pretty courteous of them to do so, honestly. They could just tell you to fuck it. But on top of that, when you're done with that, it says, okay, you have earned the Kensai armor. Kensai? I believe it's Kensai.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
No, that's not what we're here for. Was I going the wrong way the whole time? I'm just gonna swim to the other side and call you, so be prepared, buddy. Look at that. Abuse mechanics all day, every day. Okay, so this isn't like on top of it. Alright, what do we think? One shot this one? What do you use bamboo for? Upgrades. Upgrades. Everything usually has something to do with some form of like item to get upgraded. Oh my god, ride the rails.
Lord Saka, thanks for coming.
Thank you. I cannot remember what his attack pattern is at all. I really have to pee, so this actually works out. Perfect. Wrap this shit up. I have inspiration.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
No. Fuck. There we go. Still counts as first try if I do that. I count it. I count it. Easy W's. Alright. We all know the drill. Line them up, line them up, line them up. There we go. No, I'm not liking that. Alright, right there. Yep. Alright, in the honor of a samurai. Clan Suck-Eye. Thank you. It's a pleasure to drag nuts across your forehead, sir. That's completed. So the very last one is here. Now, you'll notice I went underneath that waterfall earlier. I believe that was here. No. Yes. And so that waterfall actually opens up to be a 6th duel in order to get the Kensai armor. And that guy fights dirty. There's a few bosses known in the game that fights like cunts. The DLC boss, I'm told by some sources that she fights dirty as shit, and it will frustrate you. So that being said, you know, there's nothing up here. Yes, yes. Enjoy as I anguish the straw man's honor. Pocket sand dirty. Yes, more. We're gonna explore over here. Why it piqued my interest. And then we'll call it a night. Does feel a little cheating that I'm using the big boy armor though. But also look how good the big boy armor looks. There's a reason why I jumped straight to the dye merchants. Yeah, this is I think a pillar of honor up here. We've got 3 tangos. Look how good we look. Look at it. This guy doesn't even know. It's a drip or drown world, and baby, we know how to swim. What the hell's even over here?
You're going to be all right.
They killed my whole family, my lord.
I'm so sorry. Where did it happen?
The crossroads. They stop everyone. If you're too weak to be their slave, they kill you.
Go and mourn your family. Leave the mongols to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Flick made a recommendation. I know Flick finds this kind of stuff boring, so you know what? I'll entertain him. I'll go get full samurai armor, and then I'll go kick ass with said samurai armor. That being said, I thought there was going to be a pillar of honor up here. There was not. This area is... I know this area is important. Oh, here we go. I can demonstrate
Come here and
the
fight.
power of this armor, and we'll call it a night. I don't know how to stand these guys off. Killer was a lie. The cake was a lie. Nuh-uh. Like, why is there an all-white horse? Look how cool this fucking horse looks. But you're not Kage. Alright, y'all. So, appreciate Flick, Lily Amanda, and Pauls for sticking around. We now have the drip of our family's honor that I then immediately dyed black, even more so than it was prior. We are now down to technically 1 duel, but 2 in totality because they don't really talk about the last one. We've made, I think, a lot of headway, and I think I'm truly done with this first island. But White Horse, yeah, White Horse is pretty cool. That was actually fucking sick. So much love to everyone. I'm gonna see about streaming Stray and give myself a break from this. Maybe come back with a fresh pair of eyes. just because I don't want this getting stale for anyone. I don't know if it is getting stale for people. I imagine it can be, because I just got a message from a homie saying still streaming Ghost question mark. So that tells me it may be a bit too much. Among Us, we will do, I think this upcoming Saturday we'll do Among Us. We'll figure that out. Pay attention to our Twitter at NSO Gaming. Also my Twitter at NSO_cash. I will eventually be changing everything to at CallMeCash on all of my platforms. Please be prepared for that. I hope everyone has a fantastic week coming up ahead. If you are not able to swing by, much love to y'all. If you have any decent, Cyber Mondays, don't be afraid to DM me, because I'm buying some supplements for working out. But much love to everyone. Stay safe. Stay well. Y'all keep well. Peace out.
Thank you.